All right, guys, so I got one of the culprit vacuum lines off, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this piece of line with me today, and I'm gonna take, this is the port from the top of the wastegate, and this is my quick connect that plugs in over by where the boost controller is. So one of these goes on one end and the other goes on the other end. So I'm gonna take both of these with me because today I'm gonna be going up to Speedworks to see my guy, David Younger. And he actually, I posted this manual rack EG setup for sale, and he actually wants it. So I'm gonna deliver it to him today. And while I'm there, he also said he thinks he has some vacuum line that would work good for me. So I'm gonna take that. Hopefully we can match some up and we'll get two pieces about the same length as this and bring it back and just swap both of those out. I'm pretty sure, man, that's where my issue's coming from. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is get the truck back down here, get this big thing somehow loaded in there. I'm gonna have to try to use the hoist, man. These things are heavy, especially if you've ever tried picking one up with all of this shit mounted on it. Like, these things are freaking heavy, bro. So I'm gonna see if I can get the engine crane hooked up to it somehow, and we'll get it loaded in the back of the truck. Got it loaded up, ready to ride, boys. Big Rambo. This has been a good truck, man, I swear. But yeah, I guess I'll catch up with y'all. I might film a little bit when I get there. I might not, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully, man, we can get the vacuum line we need and yeah, get this boost spike stuff figured out, because man, this car is a freaking riot. All right, gang, so I'm back at the crib now, back in the shop. I was just about to pull the other vacuum line off. Huge shout out to David Younger over at Speedworks, bro. I'm gonna leave all his information on screen, bro. Ever since we first had our one-on-one, I could tell that this dude is genuinely about this life, bro. He's really into the car scene. He loves helping people, and I just get really positive vibes from him. So definitely go check him out, bro. If you need any tuning work, anything Honda, I mean, he's had Lamborghinis, all type of exotic stuff up there. So I'm pretty sure if it's got a motor, he can do something with it. The only downside is he does not tune anything chip. So you have to have like Hyundai and stuff for him to tune it. But he'll definitely help you guys out if you have any issues or something. So make sure y'all go show my boy some love. But he hooked me up with some really good vacuum line, which I'll show you here. I got some really decent vacuum line right here that we're gonna be replacing the old with. And guys, as I'm getting ready to take this old off, I found something, and it made me kind of happy because I didn't do this. I'm thinking this came in, and this is why we're having that spike and boost, bro. check this out, guys. Do y'all see that? There is a pinhole right there. I didn't do that, but yeah, that's probably where our issue was. That's probably where our freaking issue was, guys. Man, this is dope, bro. Hopefully, man, this thing works when I change these vacuum lines out. Hopefully we don't have that spike anymore and this thing will work. I really hope I don't have to take it back to James to get anything like mapped over or something. What? What are you doing? Yeah, Mia's out here too, enjoying the van. You'll see he'll turn all the lights on, but they're off right now. And then he'll open up all the glove compartments and stuff and just open doors and climb in and out. It's like his big jungle gym. You wanna say what's up? No. Say what's up, YouTube. Don't you be hiding, boy. Don't you be hiding. Give me some. Yes, sir. But yeah, he gonna blossom into a vlogger, bro. He gonna be out here helping Dede, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these lines switched out and hopefully we can do a test drive before we get any of that rain that's supposed to come in this evening. All right, boys. There she is, all buttoned up, ready to go. Perfect. So we in there now. Hopefully, like I said, I can take this thing out before this rain and make a couple test hits. If this thing don't hit cut, bro, we're gonna be in there. I'm hoping it doesn't though, but again, we won't know till we test it, right? So yeah. What is going on, YouTube? It is now the next morning, and most of the storms that come, they come in the evening. So I'm gonna go ahead, fire this thing up, get it warmed up, and we're gonna take it out this morning, see how it feels. I mean, it looks freaking amazing, man. It always starts out like this, and then by like 1 o'clock, it's just storm after storm after storm. I almost feel like we done moved to Florida, bro. Shit is crazy. But you could tell we have a lot more space here now. I did get rid of that subframe yesterday, so we are opening up the shop. I also sold the Steelies that came off the Civic, so they were stacked right here. So now we got that extra space. Think we got her, boys. Think we got her. This thing runs so good, bro. Like, this thing runs good. So yeah, I think we got it, man. It did hit boost cut twice on that very first pull that I did. It hit boost cut 2 times on that, but every pull after that, it was just eating. I don't know if it's cause like maybe the engine was still a little bit cold. I mean, the temp was up, but you know, maybe it had to get fully heated up before it would like keep it down. I don't know. And then maybe because that was my first pull since doing the vacuum lines, maybe it had to, I don't know, feel the line. I don't know, bro. But either way, it rips. It rips really good now. I still feel like we need to take it up a half a PSI on that boost cut, because different roads and different like inclines and stuff, it is creeping. And me personally, I don't give a shit about the creep. I could care less. We're still well within the power range of this motor. Like I could see if we were like 380, 400, and then it would creep over that, like it'd be different. But I'm still below, like we're still making less power on this engine than we are on my CV7. So I definitely feel like that half a PSI would really make it where we know we wouldn't hit the cut. And I feel like that would be the best. Did y'all see, bro? I actually did a dig one time. I mean, it spun, but I digged it one time. That was pretty different. But yeah, I feel like we're just gonna have to have him raise that cut a half a pound, bro. It's because you could tell, like, it's not like it's blowing into the cut. It's just barely tapping it. And that barely tap, I feel like a half a pound would definitely clear us of that. So if it is set to 19 and a half, like he said, then we might need to just bump it up to 20, just because. But I think that won't hurt anything, and it'll ensure that we never hit cut. Because like I said, on my CV7, I never hit the cut. I don't know what that's set to, but either way, that car should have more issues than this car, simply because that car has an Accord long geared transmission. So that thing, when it goes to third and fourth, like that thing rips. Like fourth gear will go to like 140. Like it's just, that thing is geared long as crap. So if that's not hitting a cut, either we don't have a cut in place or the cut is really high. And I would like to figure that out, because whatever that is, we need to turn this thing to that so that we know we're not gonna hit it. Because hitting cut, bro, when you're in Mexico, you can't have that thing cut out. Like this thing has to pull all the way through for us to make sure that we get them wins under our belt. So, but yeah, that being said, man, this is pretty much where I'm gonna wrap this video up at. Make sure y'all leave a like, bro, if y'all are hyped for this car. This thing is and always will be, as far as I'm concerned, a freaking unit. Like this thing pulls so good, bro. And the B series transmission, it just rolls through the gears so easily. Like, it's freaking dope, man. This is like, to be honest, bro, for the OGs that remember my H2B, this is definitely my H2B on steroids. Like, I don't even think, if I would have put a 100 shot of gas on my H2B, I still don't think it would have been like this car. Because the H is just not going to make the torque this thing's making. So I feel like this thing is freaking bad, bro. Like, it is freaking sick, man. I love this car. So, yeah. But I will catch y'all next time, guys. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.